Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am Bicycle077. Really, the only handful of people that actually watch anything from me, because I am inconsistent as all hell, and I don't know, not super committed to anything. This is Ken of Bridge of Spirits. I have been very, 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 very excited for this. I thought when I first stumbled upon it and everything, shoot, 6 months ago about, and everything. Originally it was supposed to be out in April, got pushed back to August and September, and it's finally out. Um, I started it for half a second and played like 4 minutes, and then decided it's like, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna give it a shot and try and record this and whatnot, and see if I end up liking it as much as Plague Tale. Um, so this is what we're gonna do. Like I said, that's the reason why the continue is there, is because I have already started, but it's like, yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping it's gonna be fun. I'm hoping it's gonna be good. I'm hoping that the rod are gonna be as cute as they are in the credits and in the announcement trailer and the trailers, all the stuff. The words are not working out very well already. That is classic for the few things that I do. The one thing I am gonna say here real fast is completely gone. So I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna jump into the game and go from there. Hopefully it'll be fun. Hopefully it'll be cool. Hopefully I'll run through. That's what I was gonna say. I am playing on PS4. PlayStation 5s are impossible to get and whatnot. It is available for PS4 and PS5. Every single thing that I have read up on it and whatnot, biggest difference between PS4 and PS5 are minor graphical things in which the backgrounds are just a little more fluid and whatnot, so it shouldn't affect gameplay. Hopefully it won't affect gameplay. I don't know if it ends up being absolutely dramatically different and everything. Maybe I will go through and play again when I get a PS5, and we will see variation from, I don't know, first bit of gameplay to next bit of gameplay. Anyways, but I'm going to restart, because literally I played about 4 minutes, and that is it. And I literally decided, it's like, you know what, screw it. It's the game I was excited for. I'm going to give it a shot to try and record the dumb thing. Not that it's dumb, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, the rods are so cute, and they're going to be evil, but they're so cute. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I know I'm gonna start a new game. I've played 4 minutes. Anyways, we're just gonna do Spirit Guide, because I have no idea exactly how difficult the game is going to be. So it's very much just kind of, from what I gather, normal difficulty. So, yep. Gamma should be fine for what I had set before. It looked okay. I suppose I can always go through, and when I potentially try and post this anything, I can attempt to go at it again. So. Unique wooden masks are carved to honor the dead. Placed in sacred shrines, these masks gradually return to the dust, symbolizing the spirit's peaceful journey into the next life. Not all spirits can travel this path alone, struggling with tragedies of their past. They linger and become dangerous. Masters called upon to help these trapped and violent manifestations are known as spirit guides. And there we are. Alright, now I have no idea how explorative. I know it does have exploration built into it. I know there are it's action adventure, etc., etc. I do not know how linear certain parts will be, anything, so I have no idea how well this is going to end up actually working for playthrough, especially the, I don't know, distracted that I get and whatever. So, but like I said, I want to give this a try because it looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. The trailers were so interesting and just really made me wanna play it and look into it and stuff. So I'm hoping that it's gonna be cool. I'm assuming that there's gonna be something about lighting all of these, so that's why we're going through this process. Excuse me, buddy. I'm playing this later at night than what I usually do when I go through and have recorded the few other things that I've recorded, so I might be quieter than normal. I might not talk as much as normal, hopefully, maybe, just as a means to not wake people up. But, so that might be interesting. I might end up going through if I really decide to stick to recording this heavily. I might take the time to I might make sure that I do it during the day and everything when it's not an issue and everything for me to be loud. Anyways, this is as far as I went. Here is one of the spirits that I'm going to try and cleanse. Anyways, off we go.
Why have you come?
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
You know nothing of suffering. This is my home, my village. Turn back, Spirit Guide.
Alright, and we're into it. I did find out R3 locks on, which is always nice. I'm assuming it's just joys of tutorial enemies. How you fucking piece of crap. Right now, I just kind of have standard attacks. I have no idea if the bar in the bottom left there is health, or if it's like mana, or any of that and whatnot to this degree. I have no idea how much hand-holding this is going to do. So pretty. I am very curious as to just how much more polished some things are, just since I know that that's one of the key differences from preview reviews and people that have gotten to see it a little bit beforehand. Because this looks really nice and really pretty sleek, but that's everything that I've heard. It's that it's just a little more polished in the background more than anything. Yeah, but and it occurs to me I did not go through. Just because this part I have done. This is literally the last thing I did before deciding that it's like I was going to go through. So, yeah, so there's the other rune as well. I have no idea. I do know that those runes in particular are for this door. I have no idea if there is anything specific for lighting everything up. I have no idea trophy-wise. I have no idea any of that. I don't know. We'll see how trophy-obsessed or anything I get throughout playing this, and who knows how much of that will actually make it into stuff that I record. It's all future Joseph's problems. Well, I think that's the first time I've said my name during any of this. Yeah, whatever. You hear it all the time if you happen to listen to the channel and whatnot at all, which the 2 of you, that's 3, I guess, that kind of do. God, that's pretty. Yeah, it's just nice. Oh, I was sure that was gonna be a lamp. Oh, I like the music a lot too. This stone thought that was a beetle. Anyways, like I said, I have no idea how distracted I'm gonna end up being with everything. Interact. Cool. So you can just kind of pay. Could I have done that with the other ones earlier? Or is... Yeah, so it's... Which makes sense, because, I mean, if you're a spirit guide and you're supposed to send everything off peacefully and... Can I do that with these? Or are these completely different? Those must be a different type of room. They do look different, so... Interesting. Oh, there's a little audio break there, it seemed like. I was looking the wrong way. There very much so was something running that way. I'm looking at this freaking statue and I have this spirit run off that direction. Can I get that to happen again if I go through and... Nope. Okay. I'll actually pay attention and maybe see it again. Anything? Nope. Okay, so the path to the shrine is broken. Gosh. Oh. Kiddos.
I saw him here somewhere. Where did he go?
He's so cute. And he sounds like a baby elephant. He's so adorable.
Hi there.
Toss your rot wisp. Hey, yo. I'ma name you Jimmy. Collect. He's so cute.
Hi.
Oh, it's alright. What happened here, little guy?
Okay, so I apparently have some like blood poisoning or something, very much so a la Hellblade, which I played recently and really loved and debated on going back through and playing again, because I really probably should have gone through and done that as a posting and stuff for Hellblade, which I very likely will in the end. I'm saying very likely a lot. But that was a really, really good game too, and had a lot to do with psychoanalysis and whatnot, and everything was really kind of cool. That's so cute. Yeah, your name is Jimmy. What's up, Jimmy? God, they're adorable. They're just adorable. Oof. Yep, I knew jump too. Yep. One of the fox shrines.
There she is. Run!
Another little guy. Come here. Come here, friend. Why can't I pick you up? There you are. He's a lot bigger. Oh my gosh, they're so adorable. So I do know that. I mean, the rot are very similar to Pikmin, at least in the aspect that they all have little different purposes, and I have no idea how many different types there are, because like he's very much so different than Jimmy. It's like, you might get a name later. Right now, Jimmy's the only one that I truly care about. He rides on my shoulder. Which Jimmy did! That's probably the reason why I decided your name is Jimmy, but I also decided your name was Jimmy before you got on my shoulder ever. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm gonna ramble a lot, I'm sure. It's so cute. I'm also probably gonna comment that things are cute to launch and everything. Get over it. Yep, I'm coming, Jimmy. Oh boy. So there's another dude too. You're another big dude. I have no idea if there's fall damage. Nope. Doesn't appear so. Okay. So, here's my next question that kind of comes up. Is Jimmy a special kind of rot? I see you, children. I don't trust you for obvious reasons that you're spirits and haven't passed on yet, but maybe you're new spirits, which, I don't know. You're supposed to be sad about dead kids and stuff, but, I don't know. I'm more so, look, devious children. Okay, so that's where I'm going next, but I think I'm supposed to go grab these kids first. Hooray!
Come on.
Okay, let's move somewhere where we can see. I think it's adorable. You could apparently interact with them. Is it just Jimmy that we interact with? Okay, well this is the game now, everybody. So I wonder how... I like that they're all, even big boys here, are all just slightly different. It's kind of the minion-esque variation to make them different, in which it's like, I mean, you have essentially just a handful of different things in which it's like, okay, the overall strap is loose, or one eye, two eyes, different color eyes and everything. They just have either the mushrooms or the leaves, and it's different color on mushroom and different leaves and everything. So it's like, so it's kind of intriguing to see how much that's gonna alter as time goes on. Anyways, children, are you nearby? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so they split, which, like I said, if I'm supposed to be purifying spirits and everything, makes sense if they don't want to be purified, because I have no idea how strict Kenna is on her job.
I'm quick.
What's up, children? So that needs to be purified. Do I follow the children or do I go through this way? I think following the children is the story way that I need to go in the end, so we're gonna go this way first. I'll avoid the, okay, we're safe. Avoid the path of damnation. But, at least that's what I'm gonna call that. That's very clear, the path of damnation. And we're gonna start with this way. I'm assuming this is a freaking time puzzle. Nope. If it was, whatever. I'm quick and awesome. So. You know what this reminds me of? This part in particular, just collecting them, reminds me of collecting the either the dragon eggs or the dragon statues and stuff in Spyro, in the first couple Spyro games. It's exactly what this kind of reminds me of. The platforming is fairly generous, and that's... no idea what's gonna happen here. Collect more rot to purify this dead zone heart. Okay, so I need more rot. I thought the rot were... my initial understanding was that the rot were the residual energies from purifying, not that they were gonna help me purify, so maybe you guys aren't evil. So that's promising. Alright, let's go out follow the children. I love how cheery and happy the music is, too. Oh, okay. It's so cute. Rot can now perform more actions. Okay, the rot can help. Your team of companions has grown and you now have one rot action available. Press square to send the rot onto objects in the environment. Collect rot to level up and gain more rot actions. So... okay, Jimmy, what else am I supposed to be doing here? I opened the chest, Jimmy. I don't... What more do you want from me? Are we supposed to sit down? Is that what you want? You want us to sit down? Thank you. It's so cute still. Anyways, so Jimmy doesn't know what the hell he wants me to do with that chest anymore and whatnot, so... Jimmy, we've already established there's nothing I can do. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. I already opened the chest. Move on to task, Jimmy. Move on to task. So, what I was kind of saying before Jimmy distracted me, so I have rot actions based on how many rot I've collected, everything, but so does that mean that, for example, I'm gonna have potentially branching pathways, I wonder. So if I purify this, which let's face it, I'm going to, because, well, it's the thing to purify. Okay, note to self, don't stand in the pinkish red, fuming stuff. Alright. That's bad. But so, to finish my thought, wow, this is not going to go well. But to finish my thought and everything, so I'm assuming though that I have to use the rot and everything on these, but since I only get so many rot actions, it sounds like per level I gain and whatnot, I wonder if there's going to be branching paths in which you're going to have to decide which way you go, or if it's going to be just genuinely you collect everything you possibly can, or anything and whatnot. So there's a lot of possibility. Okay, I understand everything's nice and pretty now, but if that was the only thing keeping that tree upright and alive, I might have just destroyed a poor woodpecker's home or something. So, not really being kind. I do like this. This is nice and chill, though. The gameplay trailers, in terms of the combat and that arena that I started off in with I don't know, tutorial, basically just like, hey, hit R1 for light attack, R2 for heavy attack, etc., etc. Trailers really made me think that, which, not to say that it won't turn into that, but was really making me kind of get a bit of a Dark Souls arena vibe from some of the spirits for the enemies. So I wonder if that'll kind of hold true or not, for what I thought I was seeing anyways. Don't see anything down that way that I need to go to. Yep, I think this is the way I want to go. Okay, Jimmy, we'll go there in a minute. This is going to be one of the big things that might make me not do a whole lot of this, is I know full well that I will get very exploration heavy, just because look at us swimming. This is so cute. Okay, how come he gets to dive? And he's doing the dead man's float. It's so cute. Oh, aren't you a little show-off? You can backstroke. It's so cute. Okay, anyways, let's continue on. So that was completely pointless to go down there and everything, but no, I know for a fact that unfortunately I will probably explore everything I possibly can. So I do not know in that aspect if I will like how this kind of ends up going and flowing and everything. So, yeah. Up or across edges. Yep. Okay, so like, there's another one of the heart things. So this will kind of answer my question of, it's like, alright, I have quote-unquote one rot action, so this is the rot action that it's like, okay, I did that and on the last one, and now I can or is it specifically like as I collect more of them, they'll be able to do more things, and that's just presently what they can do. Here you go. Oh. Enemies frighten the rot are scared and have gone into hiding. Attack enemies to build courage. In combat, spend courage to perform rot actions. Courage drops can form in the world. Collect courage drops through pulse or touch them to build up courage faster. Okay, the rot are ready. They can destroy dead zone hearts or bind enemies. Press square quickly to send your rot onto objects in the environment. Hold L2 to aim, then press square to bind enemies. Okay, so... Interesting. So then basically from what I understand... Nope. Alright, so they'll... Ow. Okay, so that'll constantly bring them forward until you purify it, so that's good to know. As well as, my quote-unquote one rot action does seem to be linked to their abilities and not specifically, they can only do one until I collect more. So, alright, so that makes sense. I'm very much learning how to play as well, so that, it's gonna be probably a lot of this is just theorizing as to what I'm actually doing. It's such a good Jimmy. Okay. Yawn, sorry. I do like the scale of all this. But so from what I gather, from what at least I've read, is the biggest difference for PlayStation 4 to 5 is background. So, and it still looks pretty, but it looks almost like a painting to me, with the trees in the background and everything there. So, and they look nice, but they look still. But supposedly there's a lot more detail. I don't know if it's that maybe the leaves are moving and any of that and stuff, but that's what I've read is the biggest difference. So anyway, let's continue on our little journey. Why does the one? Why are you insistent on? So the one likes to dive, even though, I mean, he dove into the ground, but I suppose they're spirits, so that makes sense. But so, all of them apparently dive, but only the one is obsessed with the whole backstroke thing. Okay. I will figure that out in a minute, Jimmy. What the hell? What does that do? Okay, we have fruit. So, was it a good thing for you to eat that, or... I don't know. I said, overall I am genuinely a little clueless, so,
See that over there?
Okay, the rot can move certain objects in the environment. Press square to have the rot pick up an object. Tell the rot where to go by aiming with L2 and then pressing square. So, simple enough. I'm unsure where... Okay, to that ledge. Easy enough. Okay. Let's... So Jimmy is the foreman. Alright, guys. Oh, I need to go a little further. A little further. There we go. And release. Good job. You didn't stub your toe, did you? You're just still obsessed with the rock? Yes, you did a good job. Anyways, Yes. Jimmy, you're a little too eager. Like I said, I'm a little obsessed and I'm going to explore, okay? There you go. I do not know if I can make that jump. I do not know if I'm supposed to make that jump. It looks like a dead end. I'm gonna try and make this jump. Hey, I can sprint. What do you know? Basic video game etiquette and whatnot holds true. Alright. I think this is my way on? Yeah, that's my way on, most definitely. Okay, back we go. Back we go, because, whoops. Again, luckily, as we established, it doesn't appear to be fall damage. That, or if there is, you have to be way high up to actually get it. Okay, so I have 25 gems. I have, or stones, or whatever, for some reason.
Can you pick that up?
Good boys. Okay, and that gave me 40 of the leaf ninja symbol. And the spiral. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Okay, the hard part is for I don't want to get the impression it's like this is really cute and really cool and whatnot. Come on, what the hell was that? It's neat. I like it so far and whatnot. I mean, it's very mellow, which is I appreciate, but I very much so just kind of want to say that it's like the inner monologue, critique, whatever you want to call it, and everything that I'm having is nothing against the game. It's nothing against anything. It's genuinely, this is kind of what I end up thinking on a lot of the stuff.
Can you move that for me?
Just a little shortcut for later. Interesting. So,
There.
okay, what if I were to do this? They can't actually. Never mind. Sorry, guys. You can leave that there. What is? Oh, okay. I follow. It's so my little rot actions and stuff. It's the courage base and whatnot. So during combat, I have the 2 actions. All right. Okay. Oh yeah. Good boy, Jimmy. Alright, so we have to purify this area as well. There you are. I do think we're gonna fight him and then probably call it good for this.
Let me help you. I can heal these spirits and restore balance to the forest.
I know you are kind. You sense the power that flows through this land, but you do not fully understand it.
Yeah, you stick up
This
to him,
land
Jimmy.
can be healed, but you cannot stay here, Spirit. You must move on.
You are the one who does not belong. I will never abandon my people.
Kirk has a sword. And it's apparently called Sprout. Okay, so I'm about 3 hits. Nope, that didn't work. Still didn't work. I think we just stick with the I am terrible at parrying. I'm glad that it did not force me to learn how to parry. Oh, I have to be closer. There we go. Still so cute.
You can come out. It's safe now.
Look, Saya, she cleared away the poison. The little guys can eat it. They love it.
My name's Kana. What are you two doing out here, alone in the forest?
Don't worry about us. We've been here a long time and take care of ourselves.
I can see that. You both look very strong. Do you know who that spirit was, with the horned mask?
We don't know, but when he shows up, the girl's poison grows stronger. Hey, what are you doing here in the forest?
I'm searching for the sacred mountain shrine. Can you take me there?
If you want to get to the mountain shrine, you have to help us with something first. Our brother Taro was trapped deep in the forest. We need you to help him. Great idea, Saya. That'll be easy for her. Did you see what she did to that stick guy? Help us free Taro and we'll take you to the mountain shrine. Woohoo! Come on. Our village is this way.
Yeah, so that's one thing that I will say is that just in terms of graphics and whatnot, doesn't affect gameplay. Doesn't matter that much, but they did look a little with their hair and stuff. They looked a little muddy at a distance. I think it's a good thing that I'm not naming all of you and just Jimmy, because I feel like that will get very confusing very fast. But that's okay. It's like this way it can all just, everything can end up being Jimmy's fault when shit goes awry, and it'll all be good. I really have no idea if there's anything special in particular to go through and lighting up the little... They're not really shrines, but the runes or the tombstones or the sacred tablets, or don't know what those are in particular yet. We're still okay on time for just a little bit longer, I think. Let's see what's beyond the horizon. I don't know, more stuff Jimmy wants us to look at. Oh my gosh. God, that looks pretty. It does really tempt me to know what it looks like on PlayStation 5, though. Because once again, like I said, the big difference that I know is that background stuff is supposedly just crisper and everything else. And like I said, it looks really pretty, but it looks like a pretty painting. And I wonder if it's still that painting feeling, or if it feels more alive, so to speak. And here we're gonna look at the map. Help Taro find Taro in the forest. Help Taro find Taro. It's like, I loved how just by reading things quickly or not and everything just completely changes the way that something is described or feels or whatnot. It's the downfall of text. And I love text-based games. I love reading. I love whatever. But it is one thing I will always complain about in terms of talking to somebody in a chat room or email or whatever and stuff, is you can read a text meant as a joke, as meant as sarcasm, it all is how you choose to the inflection of it and whatnot and everything can be entirely different. There's hats. If I get hats, can I put a hat on each one of the rot and everything, so each rot has a different hat? Then they could all have their own names, because then they would all be entirely different and not just having to go through and remember whether two leaf and one mushroom is, say, whatever and all. There's hats. Anyways, there's a lot here. Granted, there's not a lot here and whatnot. I mean, this is a pretty small section of the map and everything. I feel like the map is going to end up being pretty huge. But, it's like, there's hats. There are not as many hats as rot. So, things could still get confusing. But, there are hats. So, hooray. Anyways, I am going to upgrades. Oh, okay, cool. So, the upgrades are just from here. Yes, upgrades. So it's just a simple upgrade menu. Sweet. Alright, so I was almost wondering if if any of that was gonna be through other stuff. Like through the shrines or whatever. But so interesting. Where's R2? It's going to create rod hammer that can strike from a distance. Interesting. Okay. I feel like I'm, at least seems pretty straightforward. I get really obsessive compulsive and whatnot, I guess, so to speak, of any of that. Anyways, alright, yeah, so we are going to be going down to the children's village, which very much so makes me wonder if they are spirits and not just some unique creations of some sort or another. Here, that's it. That's it. Everybody sit. Everybody gather around. Or hang out back there. I don't know. I'll sit with Jimmy. Okay. I'm gonna sit here with Jimmy for a minute and whatnot. That's gonna be the end of the very beginning of Kina, apparently. I've been saying Kenna this whole time and whatnot. But Kina, Bridge of Spirits and everything, at least that's how she said her own name. But they're so cute. They're so cute. Anyways, like I said, I have no idea if I'll play through all of this. I have no idea if this will see, well, yeah, this will see the light of day and whatnot and everything, just for the sake of I'm gonna go through and post it right away, I think. But I have no idea how committed I will be to doing this as videos or anything, because I feel like the whole thing is just gonna be theorizing over gameplay, theorizing over how evil evil the rots are going to be, even though they're adorable and are apparently afraid of the combat, which almost makes me want to go there and it's like, no, they clearly can't be bad, but and they're apparently eating the rot and whatever. But it also goes through and makes me think that it's like they're, for one, their fucking name is the rot, but that they're gonna, by consuming the evil and everything, it's not that, oh, they're pure, they're just harnessing the evil so that they're able to go through and manipulate it themselves later, and there's a reason why some of them are bigger. The bigger ones are batteries, so Jimmy can later on go through and suck out the life force from them and the evil and the decay and everything from them and become Super Jimmy and then murder everyone at the end. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. They're so adorable, but I'm so sure with the name The Rot that they're gonna be bad. But yeah, so stuff to look forward to, stuff to theorize on. I have no clue where this is gonna go, be it video-wise or game or anything. So that's my life.
Oh, bless you.
And with that, I will see all of you later. Alright, bye.